We had some nice weather to the start of February. We were able to get outside. We got our sunshades up. Each one of them, as it hits the soffit, is a slightly different angle. They all fit like a glove, fortunately. It's still kind of a process in order to get them up because we have to lift this 250 to 300 pound sunshade 30 feet in the air while we drill a 1/2 inch hole through the steel until we can get a bolt in. Once the first bolt is in, then it's all gravy from there. We got all the interior doors hung and all the door hardware on. A big rolling barn door at the reception area, got that hung. Carpet guys have been in laying carpet, putting all the rubber base on. Plumbers got the plumbing fixtures in, the toilets, the faucets. So a lot of the finishing touches have been going on in February. We did our city inspections. The fire department had to come do their tests here. The electricians have been finishing up like all their wall plates and finishing up all the receptacles. And then they are also doing a lot of the low voltage running the data.
We'll pull about 6 cables at a time, which is all this here. We'll terminate the ends and we'll tone them out. Toning cable is, we'll put a device on one end and that'll basically send a signal through that cable, and we'll have another device on the other end and you'll go searching through the cables and it'll make a noise letting you know that you found the correct cable. And then when we're done with that, we'll start to certify the cable. We've estimated that we've pulled about 4 miles of data cable here on this location.
The upstairs is all enclosed now. Once we brought the last of the forklifts out, then it was time to close it up permanently with the glass. So the first build out has framing, set door frames. They've already sheetrocked in there and they're starting to tape and texture. We'll be painting soon. Yeah, Western Hills has gotten quite a bit of their wallpaper on.
Pretty much everything that's got paint on it, we've touched. We've done the wallpaper. We call it vinyl. That one downstairs was a bit challenging because it scratched super easy. It had all the zigzags and lines and stuff in it, and you gotta match it. That was probably the most challenging one I've ever done. Oh yeah, the building was definitely challenging, you know, all the high stuff. You couldn't ask for a better group of guys than what we got. Everybody just knows what they do and it always gets done. You spend a lot of time touching stuff up and making sure it's in tip-top shape before you leave.
We also got the permanent heat going. So the next step is basically after we complete our punch list on the main portion of the building, it's just getting into the build outs, getting those done. I like the building. It's got some good curb appeal. It's definitely an interesting building and it's been a fun, challenging project to be on.